Welcome to the Lap of Luxury. I'm Allison Morris. This week we're taking it back to where it all began, revisiting Lamborghini, but this time we're driving the even faster, brand new flagship, the Aventador S.
This is the new Aventador S, and this is the evolution of the Aventador that was launched a few years ago.
If you recognize Alessandro Farmeschi of Lamborghini, that's because you've seen him here before. The iconic Italian super sports car was the first car we featured on the Lap of Luxury, taking the $238,500 Huracan out on the West Side Highway in Manhattan. Today, Alessandro himself is taking us for a spin in Lamborghini's flagship, the Aventador S, redesigned this year. Starting price, $421,000.
It's a car with 740 horsepower,
wow.
So really powerful, and 0 to 62 in 2.9 seconds. So
wow.
Maybe we will experience something today here in New York, and has a lot of new technical features.
One of them I know is a new mode of driving, correct?
Yes, it's one of these, yeah. You have not anymore 3 but 4 driving modes. You have the Strada, that is, let me say, the normal way of driving the car, for instance, here in New York. The Sport, to have more fun. Corsa, that is the highest high-end performance of the car, that you can use this mode driving in a racetrack, for instance. And then you have the new one, that is the Ego mode.
Ego mode.
Yes, it's all around the driver, because with the Ego mode you can select the way you want the response of the engine, the gearbox, the suspensions, and also the four-wheel steering system. So let's start with Strada just to get out, and then we will go into the Sport, the Corsa, and Ego mode.
Sounds fantastic.
740 horsepower with an incredible acceleration.
Lamborghini's engineers in Sant'Agata Bolognese had a tough job making this year's Aventador better than ever, but they rose to the occasion.
As a car that has been basically completely reviewed from the technical point of view. So it's the engine, it's the gearbox, and there is also a new feature that is the four-wheel steering system that helps the car to be really agile in the traffic, in the sharp curves, or really stable at the high speed when you run, for instance, in a racetrack or in a high radius curve. But on top of this, we also introduced the magnetorological suspensions. That it's a feature that gives the car the opportunity to change the behavior based on the driving modes, from less to more stiff condition, and the Lamborghini steering system that has been adapted to match all these new features.
A more aggressive front bumper increases the downforce and cools down the radiator. The new rear diffuser hosts an upgraded exhaust system that gives the Aventador its incredible sound. Would it be all right if I gave it a try?
Of course.
Great. I'm going to show these taxis how to drive in New York. Woo! I took it easy on the city streets, but was definitely impressed. Thanks so much for cruising with us in the Aventador S. I'm Allison Morris. I'll see you next time on the Lap of Luxury.